How do you react? Because Punk is out for 8 months. I mean, who knows about suspensions, other things. But what do you do when your world champion is injured and out for an extended period of time?
Well, I think they did the right thing for even if he was. We'll say the scrum didn't happen, right? They were going to have a tournament anyway.
Booking wise, did you like what they did when Punk lost in 3 minutes and then regained the title? Is that something that you like prefer to do as a booker, or you want people to have, they know what the pay per view main event's going to be. The guy who's about to win the title
Okay,
isn't going to lose in 3 minutes, etc.
let me ask you this, and I mean I don't know this answer. Didn't Punk allude to the fact that he broke his foot?
Yes.
Did he break his foot in that match or before?
No, before.
Okay, so he was out there with a broken foot.
Possibly. That's what kind of what he was intimating. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out there with a broken foot. He knows he's hurt. So he comes up with the storyline, and they went with it. And I think it was the only thing you could do. Okay, if I put Moxley over, why should I be out here when I'm crippled and I won't get the return match with him? So I understand why they did it. I'm not going to say either way was it right or wrong, but I understand the necessity. And if a guy's got a broken foot, and what was it? He ended up getting a plate in his foot.
Yeah. Yep. And a bunch of screws. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Going out there when you're hurt, you got to be very careful with this guy that he doesn't get hurt and crippled up. That you have to strip him of the belt because of an injury. So you'd be back to what they're doing right now anyway. So I'm not sure if it was the injury that drove this angle. I personally do think it's the injury that drove the ankle. Hey, how long can you go? I'll go as long as I can, but I don't want to blow the return match.
Does the big star need to be the world champ in this case?
What?
Like, does the
What?
big
Say that
star
again?
need to be the world
I
champion?
didn't hear you.
Me- Meaning, like Punk is the big guy. Would does he need to be the world champion?
Oh, they have a host of guys there that really think that could fill that bill. Jericho, Danielson, Pac, who I'm really a big fan of, Sammy, uh, Moxley, Hangman. I mean, they got a lot of guys that could slip into that position.